high fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Granderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Correa is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate.
Left fielder, number 35.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Batting fifth, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Giovanni Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the
pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 30. He'll take his first hacks here. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Jackson is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Alex
hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Heading after it is Judge, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Paul Goldschmidt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Justin Upton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runner goes. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And now a pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson 0 for 1 here in the early going. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Number 35 is on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
First and third, you know.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Trevor Rosenthal.
Alex Wood. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Alex Wood will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Shortstop.
Alcides Escobar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. In now, Curtis Granderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back, and it's gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. As a look, now the pitch. Number 35 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
1-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the
0-1's the count.
zone. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does. And there's your first out.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Soto. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 9th.
Into the box, Trevor Rosenthal. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
11, A.J. Pollock.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's on the move again from first. Now that's popped up. Rizzo posts under it. No trouble with this. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Anthony
In
Rizzo.
there, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really was
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cespedes going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. David Robertson answers the call.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Giovanni Soto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Wood. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 30, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 30.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. 1 and 1. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. A runner in scoring position with none out. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 now to right. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Another 2-2 offering. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
Number 44. Paul
Into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Curtis Granderson. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
2 hits, 1 error.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Pluto. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And Granderson runs. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safe. At second with a outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Darvish delivers the 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And this is taken outside for ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Griffey. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Now another 1-2. On a line to shortstop. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Junior awaits the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bouncer down the line. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson is after it. He's there and records the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Granderson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Steven Matz. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Soto is on his way home, and they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up the base. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler down on the ground. Got him. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Check swing, but he... Jim Johnson is forced onto the mound now following
Jim Johnson.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Matt Holliday standing in now.
First baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Pitch popped up. Pedroia is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down an inlet.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw won't get him. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Skied into straightaway right. Reggie is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So digging in now, Giovanni Soto. He singled his last time up. Reggie is under it, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fielder number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Looped out toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jim Johnson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Catcher, Jim Johnson.
Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew Benintendi.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Alcides Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's through into center field, base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a long throw home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.